Good morning, good day, beautiful people. I just, oh, I just had to tell you that I woke up this morning not feeling hungover. I started getting a headache last night after I had my egg butter smoothie, so it was probably like allowing a big toxin dump into my system. So then I came downstairs and I was like, okay, I had some more fat and I had some raw cheese to help flush it through. And I still don't have as much good raw fat as I would like. Um, Avocados are good, but obviously they're not always ripe, and they still don't feel like they pull things through that as quickly as something like butter. But I haven't gotten any raw butter yet. And then the olive oil that I have is it's cold pressed, but you don't really know the quality and like if it's actually been kept raw and not heated to a certain extent. But I've been using the olive oil some too, and I've been doing oil pullings. I put like a tablespoon of oil in my mouth and swish for like 10 to 20 minutes, and then spit it out, clean my mouth really well. And I especially do this. I've been learning more and more. Now I understand why oil pulling works. It used to be just like this mystery, and I just did it every day. And it was helping some things, but it wasn't enough. But your teeth actually, like toxins start to try and come out of your teeth, and I can feel it. I can feel when all of a sudden it's more acidic, and I can like feel toxins coming out of my teeth. It's so weird. And so when I got a headache last night too, I tried oil pulling and I also drank some olive oil, and the headache was going away. And then I went to sleep and I woke up and I feel awesome. And I just did a bunch of Kundalini and um, more than I've been able to do in a long time. And I feel, even though my body, like these muscles have not been properly being used for so long, it's like they are so ready. I feel so strong. Yesterday I felt strong, and today I'm feeling stronger. My body is like totally transforming already, and it's only been like 3 or 4 days, so it's just a miracle. And I'm excited to be aerial dancing pretty soon. So that's my goal. I mean, that's what I'm working towards. And for now, I'm going to be doing yoga and dancing in my house all day. And it's just a miracle that I even like can do simple kriyas and can do more than one of them and feel like the motivation and don't feel so burnt out afterwards that I have to like sleep all day. Um, So I just wanted to mention that. I feel like I'm going to be building ridiculously awesome muscles. That's the plan, and I think it's going to be really easy. And I have had an oil pull this morning. Well, I had some water, and then I had an oil pull. But I woke up and my mouth was like the least toxiny it's felt in a long time. Like, when you wake up and, well, generally I wake up and I feel kind of hungover, and my mouth tastes bad, and usually have some coating on my tongue. And I do oil pulling. And this morning I did oil pulling, but it felt like um, it just felt like my body had been able to do the cleansing over the night, and that it had started to go down through my system, which is what you want. You want to be able to excrete the toxins instead of having them go through your whole bloodstream and then your body trying to get rid of them like into your teeth or into your organs or something like that. And I'm gonna have a butter egg smoothie soon, I think. I'm super excited. Oh yeah, so then after my oil pull, I had some raw cheese because you want to help the body flush out what it's cleaned out in the night. And I had some of the butternut honey mixture so that I couple more fat with that raw cheese. And oh yes, and I was going to say that really interestingly, I've been learning from Ajanis that um, that thirst. I have had constant thirst. That's been a symptom for like a few years, and I was I always was looking to my blood sugar levels to find some sort of answer. It's usually a sign of diabetes and things like that. And my blood sugar has been super off, and my pancreas has been a little sad. But he says that thirst is not actually a body's call for water because water doesn't even really hydrate you generally as it's going through that way, especially if you drink lots of it. But it is actually, it means that you're pulling all the fat. You're like sucking like the moisturizing of fat. Fat is lubricating, moisturizing, just all sorts of nourishing, and you can feel it in your throat as thirst when you actually have used up all that fat. So even last night I was laying in bed and I was like feeling so thirsty, and I drank water and it never helps. And I just was so lost on that, like all the people that say like how much water you need to drink, and alkalized water and spring water, and I've been drinking great water, and I drink up to like a gallon or more per day, and I'd still be so thirsty, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And and so last night, just chugging some olive oil, and I woke up not thirsty, so that's cool. And I just wanted to share that little tidbit. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to my day. I'm going to be cleaning and organizing and taking on my world, and my head feels so much clearer. Oh yeah, I wanted to mention that I have not been having all day headaches as of 2 days. Yesterday I mostly did not have a headache. The day before that I mostly did not have a headache. And it comes at certain times, it's coming back, it comes like on suddenly, and now it signifies to me that there's probably been a toxin dump and that it's now in my bloodstream, and that's why it hurts, because it's circulating in my head. Well, if I can somehow mitigate that by consuming tons of fat, then my body can dump it out of the bloodstream and take it out. And so I've been able to actually take away the headache. And I hope to be completely headache free pretty soon, as I'm supporting all this detoxing in a gentler way. And but again, my mind is clearer, and my memory is doing definitely better, and I just feel a lot more clear. Um, I also feel more balanced. I feel that I go through the day without all these ups and downs. Oh yeah, this was something I really wanted to mention. I haven't been having sugar cravings. I haven't been binging on sugar or even honey that I'm encouraged to eat like several ounces per day. It's been like in my meals. It's been like because I know that that's what I need for rebuilding my digestion, but I haven't even been craving it. And I haven't even been like overly thinking about food. I just like I know what I need to eat, and if I'm hungry, there's something to eat, and I ask what my body really wants, and and then I just wow, it's just a miracle though. I mean, I have felt like I have been compulsively eating for so long and had this really imbalanced, like crazy relationship with it. I haven't even been craving like chocolate. I mean, this is just crazy, and it's only been like 3 or 4 days with these raw, nourishing foods. So I would recommend trying high amounts of raw fat if you're having sugar cravings, you know, and getting really high quality protein. The best thing you could probably do is just like drink raw eggs. Just raw eggs, fat and protein right there. Everything. That's everything. Um, okay. Well, that's it for right now. And I hope you're all doing really well. And yeah, I'm really encouraged by this speedy recovering. I mean, the time is going to tell, right? Like, I really want to stick with this for a while and see if I can build and do really well. But at this point, I'm seeing progress, and I can feel it in the muscles and in my brain and in these really obvious habitual, um, healings of these patterns, like the eating and things and the sugar compulsion. So I'm really excited. I'm really grateful. So thank you. Thank you all for being on this journey with me to our abundant health and expansive mental capacities and exploding heart that can take the lead. You know, the heart and the spirit can take the lead, but only when the body and the mind are gently taken care of and nourished and supported and in balance. And, you know, whatever this journey has looked, it feels like it's been a long road for me, but again, that I can be feeling good and hopeful about tomorrow is just a miracle to me. So thank you. I love you so much. Have a wunderbar day.